この配信はご覧のスーパーチャットの提供でお送りしました。ありがとう。Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I had a little incident in the microwave. So I forgot my microwave is pretty strong, so Mama Niece is not gonna be happy. Mama Niece is not gonna be happy. It's okay, she's out of the house, she won't know. I just gotta get rid of the evidence before she comes back, okay? I need to completely clean my floor after this. Yabe. Machi yabe. My room is a mess, but we have cheesecake. I do need to confess to Mama Niece. Oh no, I heard her walking. I feel like she might go check the microwave. But thank you very much. If you don't hear from me tomorrow, you know why. I really like cooking. I just don't get a chance to do it often. Can't enter Mama Niece's domain. Exactly. She's like there all the time. And you know, like yesterday, we were eating some yakiniku. and then I couldn't eat with them because I was working on something. And I was like, oh, just leave the raw meat. I'll just make it myself. And Mama Niece was like, and like when I went down to the kitchen, she just stopped everything she was doing. She was like, all right, I'm cooking. I'm just like, no, Mom, I can cook for myself. And she's like, no. You go sit down. I make the food. I don't even get a chance. She was like in the middle of watching like something on Netflix, and she just paused everything. She made Papa Niece pause whatever they were watching on Netflix. Just let me cook. It's like sometimes even when I try to just make like instant noodles, like you just add water, right? Water into the pot, and you put the sauce and stuff into the pot and you cook it. That's all you have to do. And Mama Niece just comes over, like boots me out of the kitchen. She's like, I'm doing this. Let me cook, please. It's just instant noodles. I just had to, just wash the bottom dish of the microwave dish. That was it. If anything, like, I understand if she did that with Niece because she's very questionable in the kitchen, right? But me, like, I know how to handle myself in the kitchen. Okay, to tell you an episode, we used to have these frozen taiyaki, something like that, and you only need to microwave them for like at least a minute or something, and just like toss it in the air fryer or something to make it a little crispier. And Niece, one time, she took one out of the freezer because she wanted to eat one, and she puts it in the microwave, sets the time for 5 minutes. I repeat, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I gotta say that was one of the worst smelling burnt things in the kitchen I've ever smelled. There was this smoke just puffing out of the microwave. It smelled so bad. And Niece was just like, well, there's my taiyaki. And I was just like yelling at her. I was like, Niece, you gotta clean this up before Mama Niece gets home. And from what I remember, she didn't even use a proper dish underneath the taiyaki. So it was literally burnt to a crisp onto the microwave plate, like literally the microwave plate of the microwave, like that was, I think we got a new microwave after that. I made dango, and people have been wondering, Ina, how can you cook when Mama Niece guards the kitchen? And the answer is, I go and cook in the kitchen when she's sleeping. I think it was like 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning. I was making dango, and the Mama Niece actually woke up and came down. She was like, oh, I couldn't sleep, and I heard some noise in the kitchen, so I had to come down. I was like, oh yeah. But yeah. Oh, I'm getting better at cutting vegetables. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, you know the funny thing? My niece was like, because I cook for her whenever she comes over, right? Because I don't want her to like be hungry at my own place. And then she goes like, oh, why didn't you ever do this when we were living together? And then I'm just like staring at her in disbelief. It's like, you kicked me out of the kitchen every time I was in there. What do you mean? What do you mean, Mom? I tried. You stopped me. And she just goes silent.